Okay, here's some more rules. The product of an integer and 0 is 0. That's all there is to it. Doesn't matter what the sign is in front of the integer. The product of two integers with like signs is positive. So in other words, a positive times a positive is a positive, and a negative times a negative is a positive. Those are both like signs. If the product of two integers with unlike signs, positive and negative, negative and positive, it's going to be negative. So that's pretty much it. And I've got this cutesy little thing that helps students remember, and they actually tell me they like this. Think of the good guys as being a positive sign, and thinking of staying in the town being a maybe positive direction, I don't know, but associated with positive. And bad guys would be negative, and leaving town a direction of negative. So, if the good guys stay in town, that's a good thing. A positive times a positive is a positive. If the good guys leave town, that's a positive times a negative, and that's a bad thing. If the bad guys stay in town, then we've got negative times a positive, which is this one down here, which is a bad thing. But if the bad guys leave town, that's a negative times a negative, and that would be a good thing. So that would be positive. So if that helps you remember, then great. All right, so let's practice a few. Positive times positive, 35. Negative times positive is a negative. A positive times a negative is a negative. A negative times a negative is a positive. Anything times 0 is 0. All right, now here we've got more than two numbers, so we have to do them two at a time. 6 times negative 2 is negative 12, times negative 4 is a positive 48. Negative 3 times negative 2 is a positive 6. Copy down, but you're not ready to use. 6 times negative 5 is negative 30, which is negative 60. Here we've got negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Two at a time. We have 4. Negative 4, and that's going to be a positive 8. Now let's take a look at this for a minute. When we said way up here that a negative times a positive, it has one negative symbol, so it's going to be negative. Here we have two negative numbers. That's even. It's positive. Here we have two negative negative numbers. It's even. Here we have 1, 2, 3 negative numbers. That's odd. Our answer is negative. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, which is even, and our answer is going to be positive. So the rule is if you have an even number of negative numbers being multiplied together, it's positive. And if you have an odd number of negative numbers being multiplied together, your answer is going to be negative. So, try these, put it on pause, and we'll check back in just a bit. All right, let's see how you did. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Negative 6 times negative 4 is negative 24. Anything times 0, doesn't matter how many numbers you have, it's 0. Let's see, we have 3 times 2 is 6. So it's negative 6. And you could probably do this maybe in your head. We have 30 times negative 2, negative 60. Let's look at this for a minute. We have 1, 2, 3 negative numbers, and my answer is negative. And just double check. 6 times 5 is 30 times 2. We're good. And I made small numbers here, but let's just see. See if we can do this in our head. 2, forget about the ones. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. Now let's count our negative symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's even, so the answer should be positive. Let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's an easy fix. It's an odd number, so it's negative. Now here, 10 times 10 is 100. And 100 times 10 is 1,000. So we're going to have 1 with a whole bunch of zeros. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 1, 2, 3. I can't count today. Let me add another 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. And let's see, how many negative numbers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's positive. So that would be your answer. 10 million. How'd you do? This workforce product was funded by a grant awarded by the United States Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. The product was created by the grantee and does not necessarily reflect the official position of the U.S. Department of Labor. The Department of Labor makes no guarantees, warranties, or assurances of any kind, express or implied, with respect to such information, including any information on link sites, and including but not limited to accuracy of the information or its completeness, timeliness, usefulness, adequacy, continued availability, or ownership.